Hello Virgo, welcome to your weekly general reading for the week of June 27th, 2021. Thank you very much for being here. For this reading, I'm going to be using the Mythic Tarot, the cards that I was given by my mother. I'm so sorry. I'm looking at the cards and it's like, what? So sorry. I had that moment, you know. If you've been with me before, you know that I don't read reversals. So that's why and I have this weird thing where it hits the table. That's the first, well, you don't need to hear the explanation. You just want to know what the reading is. Well, maybe not. You're a Virgo. I like detail. So, your first card is the Nine of Pentacles. And now this card, it's hitting me a little weird here. And I say it's hitting me a little weird here because it's the Nine of Pentacles, and what's hitting me weird is that he appears to be a man dressed as a woman. I don't know what the significance of this is at this point. I do recognize the fact that this is a pyramid, what would be a pyramid, and he's missing that top pentacle. And I think that what this is talking about, Virgo, is you are focused on money. Also, if you notice, he appears to be working his hands with, I don't know if you've ever studied anything about body language. This is a self-soothing technique. So I think that this is, you have plenty. It's not that you need more, but to me it's like saying you want more. And I would say that it would have to do with love, but I don't think it has to do with love because it's pentacle. And that's what you're doing. But I still don't understand the dress part. That's throwing me off. You could have a fire sign coming in. The Knight of Wands. He is, he always makes me think of being Rami. You know? He just rushes right in. You know? But he's charming. So there could be a fire sign coming in. You've got Judgment. Could be dealing with a Libra. No, that's Justice. I love when I have that moment. Oh. Okay, so Virgo. Worried about money even though you have more than enough. Trying to comfort yourself. Maybe you've been spending so much time working that you haven't been doing much in the way of your own life. And maybe this Knight of Wands is calling you to change, to make a change, to go have some fun. And Judgment is saying, yeah, it's time. You know, the final judgment there. You know, you can't keep going the way you're going. The Seven of Pentacles. So this is about putting in the effort, you know, planting those seeds. And here is this woman offering this man a pentacle. So someone is giving you an opportunity to grow your pentacles. In this case, your money. Let's see here. So you're going to be acknowledging the fact that you need to make a change in relation to work and money. There is going to be, you know, to me this is very much like the Page of Pentacles because, you know, normally the Seven of Pentacles, he's just standing there looking at what's growing. In this one, there's someone handing him the pentacle, which was reminiscent of the pentacle that's missing here. This is the same man, younger. So it could be that you're looking back, or maybe you're going back to another way of doing something, like a job that maybe you've done before, but you're returning, or maybe that there's just another opportunity being offered to you. Seven of Swords. Traditionally, the Seven of Swords, the person is walking away with 5, and there are 2 left behind. It signifies partial victory. But in this one, it's not a partial victory. It's complete. You have all 7 swords. So you stole all the swords, and you're walking away. It's very similar to a 8 of Cups or even a 5 of Pentacles because you are alone, and it's under cover of night. So you might be doing, I hate to say this, it sounds like making me think of something illegal. Don't do anything illegal. But for some reason that's hitting me weird. But whatever you're doing, it's like you don't feel comfortable. Maybe, oh, maybe this is because you don't feel comfortable in what you're doing, you know? Here's an Emperor. You could be being affected by an Aries. The Emperor, he's got it all. He controls everything. He's got the world. He sits very solidly on his throne here. He's got an eagle, and he actually has lightning rods. So this man can rock your world. This is the opportunity. This is the man. And the only thing that's noticing, I don't know that it matters whether it's man or woman, but if you notice the purple, very wealthy, very luxurious wardrobe here. This is a person who can provide you with great opportunity along the way to your success. This is the Six of Wands. This is being celebrated by your community, by the king and queen. Here they are. So this opportunity comes, and it offers you an opportunity to succeed. The opportunity to succeed, and here we go, the Ace of Pentacles. This is your ace. This is your ninth pentacle. This is not your ninth pentacle. This is your 10th pentacle. You are on your way to your wish fulfillment, the Nine of Cups. This is all about you figuring out how to get what you want and realizing that to get what you want, you need to change. You cannot stay the same. This is, you know, I'm going to say that now looking at the dress on the man, I feel like you're like a, you know what they say, nothing sticks out like a sore thumb, that kind of a thing. Like you are standing out, but not necessarily the way that you want to stand out. And that's why this is the change. This is why you need to make the change. There is judgment calling. This is a judgment day for you. You cannot do what you've been doing. You cannot stay as you are. If you want that last pentacle so that you can grow your future. Wow. This is so Virgoan. Wow. So you know, you really do know, I would imagine, what you need to change. Just for, I was going to say a word that won't sound right, but just for giggles, we'll say, what this change. So we got a couple cards coming out here. What is Virgo needing to change? It's the way you live. That's what it's saying to me, but it's something you're not even comfortable with discussing. Yeah, see? The fear. You are afraid. You know you have to make this trip. You know you have to go to the other lands, but you are afraid. You don't know what to expect, and this is what I have to tell you. You are going to be surprised. There is surprise. This is the Page of Cups. It could be a water sign or someone with water in their chart, Virgo, but there is a surprise. And I believe that what you're surprised by is support. And I know that it doesn't make a lot of sense, but I feel like seeing that fish there, it's a little disconcerting, but there's a kind of a hopeful look. And if you notice in the background, there is that big wave, and I've never noticed that big wave before. But there's a washing over feeling, and you know when you feel that level of comfort where suddenly there's just a peace, a calm that comes over you, and you feel better? I feel like you're going to have to do this because it's going to make you feel better. So this could have to do, because I asked what you needed to change, and it could be your acceptance of love. The Page of Cups is a love offer, traditionally. Could be someone with water in their chart, could be someone younger than you. But your fear is in relation to love. Now, if you're not interested in love, it could be your love of your work, you know. And I know Virgos, you guys tend to love your work, and you relate yourself to your work, you know. You aren't, when you describe yourself, generally you will give your career as who you are, you know. So, wow. Sorry, Virgo. That was a lot. That's painful, but it's got to change. If you want to move forward, you want your wish fulfillment, you have to change. Home. Your spellcasting oracle card is home. Now, it's very interesting on this card. If you notice, the doorway is dark, but inside there is beautiful light shining out. What this card says to me is, it is time to walk through the door. find your home. Where is your home? Where do you feel comfortable? Where do you feel at peace? Where would be your wish fulfillment? I believe that in all of this, there is someone who can provide you with an opportunity once you acknowledge the fact that you need to change, and once you start taking care of that change. Even if it's not telling anybody that you're making the change, you need to make the change, because there is an offer to do what you want to do, to be the success that you would like to be seen as. But you have to take that opportunity. You have to grab hold of it, because it is your wish fulfillment, the Nine of Cups. Get past the fear. Open up to the possibility of love, whether that love is of your work, your home, or just yourself. This is all about finding your comfort. Oh, I said that was 11-11. Weird. So, Virgo, I wish you a lot of luck. It looks like you have some barriers to climb over, but I'm sure that you will do a stellar job. So, thank you very much for being here, Virgo. Good luck. Bye-bye.